for so long. I've been thinking about smoking and getting high for so long. I've been thinking about smoking and getting high for so long. I've been thinking about smoking and getting high for so long. I've been thinking about smoking and getting high for so long. I've been thinking about smoking and getting high for so long.
Hey.
What it is, what it do, what it does. How's everyone doing tonight, today, whatever the heck you are about to watch this? Speaking of heck, what am I playing? Well, we are officially a few days away from Horror Month. So pretty much everything I'm doing is geared towards horror nowadays. This is a game called Indika, as you can tell. I am going to get YouTube open real quick, so give me a minute. This game I'm pretty blind going into, so when this game was announced, I saw a trailer and I thought it looked cool. So I had added it to my wish list. And then completely forgot about it until it released. So basically, I have no idea about it much besides a few screenshots, one trailer. And the reason why I got this without spinning the wheel is the fact that this actually came bundled with the Invincible. That space game we just played that was kind of walking simulator-ish. I have no idea if this game is made by the same company. I would assume so. Usually games bundle together like that when they're similar companies. But yeah, it's supposedly horror, so I don't know how horror or how scary this is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be walking simulator-ish like the Invincible was. What I can tell you is it does have a lot of old school retro vibes. Like if you look at this thing, there's a few things that I saw on it, and we'll catch up on it. Let's check it out. Off. It started on, I'll leave it on. Nudity filter, so there's going to be nudity in this game. Heads up. Looks like it's really catered towards possible controller usage here. Let's get right into it. Without further ado. Here's some more retro flavor for you. Bitch.
I forgot myself.
I can smell her breath.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Go. There's a basket for Smaragda in the warehouse. She's waiting.
Duty. Summon
What
none.
does it mean to be truly righteous? To never succumb to temptation, or to take a vow of chastity despite constant temptation? Our
This seems like it's
heroine
going to be
did
a
not know the answer to this question
great
and
game for
preferred
Delta Hub
never
2.0.
to dwell on it. If it were up to her, she would have chosen the quiet life of a nun. However, destiny had something different in store for her.
Interesting music choice for the background music here. No, you can't run. At least not right now, you
I'm
can't.
sorry. Maybe I can help.
You're the last person I need right now. Get lost.
Sorry.
Okay. That wasn't very nice. I probably could have helped you. This is the slowest fucking walk I've ever seen in this video game. No option around it. Just deal. Just saying, it'd be a lot cooler if you could run.
For the sake of the prayers of all the... Stesha, do you have something prepared for Smaragda? It's cold today, isn't it?
No one even likes her.
Potato. Thank you.
Locks the door on her.
Thank you.
The sisters loved Indika. Christian love is known to be patient, merciful, and faithful. However, in a lowly human sense, they didn't love her that much. To be completely honest, they didn't love her at all. Many of them felt nothing but disgust for her. Indika, however, was not to blame. Were it not for the voice that was inculcating ideas in her, unforgivable for a Christian, she would have been a virtuous and rather mediocre nun. Indika's biggest dream was for that voice to leave her alone once and for all. Her entire life became a struggle, a painful resistance. No matter how hard she tried, no matter how much she tortured herself, the voice grew louder and more convincing every day.
Sisters, today I was walking, Lord forgive me, through the refectory, and I saw the servant of God, holding the life of Passion Bearer Herman of Athos. So I went up to her, quickly made the sign of the cross, and added, God grant you
Promote's
patience,
not even
mother,
moving.
for I worship Mount Athos, my sisters. The spirit of the Holy Church.
I don't even know how I feel about this game yet.
Bring some water.
Bro, you can't have a walking simulator move at this speed, bro. Like, please tell me this game opens up. Oh, no. I need to fill the barrel at this speed, bro. Bro. I don't even know what to say about that. Oh my, but Jesus. What's up, Cross Skeets? How you doing, brother? Hey! Bro, this is painful. This better be the last time.
Is the basis of spiritual development. Obedience is above fasting.
Why is
or
your church crooked?
prayers. Indika didn't understand why she needed to retrieve the water from the well if there was a pump next door that took it from a sacred spring. She didn't understand why drinking from the spring was allowed, but cooking soup was a sin. The well was only about 15 meters away from the spring. It was not possible to have any other water.
Bro, I think it
Even
wants
a
me to do this
tenth
5
of it
times.
is the same. They say on Epiphany, even a drop of holy water blesses an entire canister. If that were true,
This is like the worst thing I've ever had to do in a video
the
game.
spring would bless the puddles beneath the
Just talk about pointless. Making it like drag for no reason. This is the 3rd time I've done this. How you doing tonight, Crossgeets? Probably better than I am right now with this frickin' water mission. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. How many times do I gotta do this? Hot, like, longest mission for no reason.
Forever. Forever. Forever.
I feel like the game's glitched or something, or like I'm losing my mind. It's the fourth time. I think fourth time I've done the bucket, or fifth. You can't walk faster than this. So this is like the slowest walk back and forth. It's only 15 feet, but this is painful. Please tell me it's almost full. Oh, it's so close. Why are we doing this? This is the most idiot. Who wrote this into this game? I'm pretty sure this game's only like 5 hours long. If it's 5 hours long, the first 25 minutes is water bucketing. Is this the horror aspect of the game? Like, there's nothing actually scary. It's just scary, like, this is the horrifying aspect? That you just do menial tasks in the game? What playtester did this and were like, this is perfect? Guys, release this. Is there any way to make the water bucket scene longer? Let's put it a little bit further away. That shit's full.
We haven't eaten even 10 of them. With God's help, we'll make it to spring.
God damn.
No way. Sisters won't eat after her.
Mother, the sign of the cross saves from the grave. But this...
Oh, she just poured it all out?
Smaragda, don't tempt me. I'm sending Evdokia to you. Don't let this one into the refectory.
The game... I have so much anger towards that woman right now. I just spent 20 minutes filling that fucking bucket, dude. You emptied it out on my ass?
I shall give thee no kiss akin to Judas, but as an outlaw shall I confess thee. Remember me, O Lord, in thy kingdom. May my communion of thy immaculate mysteries, O Lord, not be judged or condemned, but heal the body and soul. Servant of God, send me worship.
What the fuck? What was that, bro? Is she tripping balls? She's crazy. That's why they don't want like her.
Servant of God, Indika, shall now take communion with the body and blood of our Lord and God and Savior Jesus Christ.
As she was about to take the blood of the Lord or something. Many years you bore with them and warned them by your spirit, yet they would not give ear. Therefore you gave into them in the hand of the people of the lambs.
It is forbidden to leave the convent without a blessing. Despite her requests, Indika had not been blessed to leave for a full year. When she was tasked with delivering the letter, it took her completely by surprise.
Hello, motherfucker.
Even though she did not know the contents
What's up,
of
Wacky?
that letter, she could not shake the feeling that it would play an extremely important, perhaps critical, role in her life.
In it. What is in it? What's in it?
Not much, just starting this new game.
What's in it?
What's in it?
What's in it?
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
While I
What's
wait
in
for
it?
co-op tonight. I can run. Yeah, midnight. That's what Morella said. Alright, this is not running the best. There we go. Yeah, I beat Scars, yeah. It was really good, to be honest. I hope they make a sequel. I think I gave it... Jeez, what did I give it? For the score, I'm not positive. You'd have to check. It got a high score, though, on both. Against indie games and against every other game. I think against other indie games, I gave it in like the high 8s. Against every other game, it was in the 7s, I think. High 7s. It was really good. I think I even mentioned you a couple times. I was just like, oh yeah, Wack was right. I like
God
this.
have mercy on us.
No matter how hard the game got, because it was hard. But it was just, it's like the Dark Souls hard, where like, you don't get frustrated so much, you know what I mean?
Tisha?
It's hard,
I
but
need to
like,
go
you're
to the
like,
other
okay,
side.
like, I just gotta learn that moveset more.
Georgie, pirate, be quiet.
And it was really rewarding with like, the way like, you had to like, use weapons and powers
just happy
against
to see
different
me.
creatures, and like, it could make the fight so easy.
Tisha, I'm sorry.
The animals feel the unholiness.
I brought you some apples. Or Lovka, your favorite. Tisha, I must hurry to the
I
train.
think the only weak points I gave it was length. Because it could have been, I wish it was longer. And then the fact that it was an indie game, it didn't have full production value, you know? So the graphics weren't like
Steps are all wet.
top notch, but
You'll slip and fall again.
it was really good.
Don't worry, Tikhon, I understand. Forgive me, for Christ's sake.
Actually, give me 1 second, guys. Do I even need to be right back? No, I don't even need to be right back. You can look at my computer. Just gotta grab something. Yeah, I'm hoping they make another one. For sure. Hey, Weck, are we doing, or are you doing, VR for Devour tonight? I had to grab a pot tart. No? Oh, yeah? How did Yeah, I'm Ready start off as NIE? I don't understand that. This one is, s'mores. Pop-Tart. Change the last P into a T, though. But, yeah. I should probably take tracking off. Jesus. It's like, what are you doing to me? Yeah, take tracking off. Oh, yeah. That's why I wanted to get it now. So that way, it's all good by the time we get into VR. Never had them. Doubt you did. You didn't get them from me, so you don't have them. Tastes almost like the real thing. I don't understand. You know what it is? I think I gotta run. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Did I just die?
I could say, God rest your soul.
I died. That's I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Now I do. Gets caught there for a second. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Damn, Tikhon has the key. Oh, what an imbecile.
Indika loved Tikhon. Imbecile was a medical diagnosis.
How is that even possible?
So she was just using
Hey,
the word.
John with the braid. Thank you,
This is a
Deathblow.
raid.
Hypocrisy is
Welcome, Deathblow and
real virtue.
Raiders. Oh. And Deathblow with the raid.
This is a raid.
How you guys doing tonight? How you guys doing? We're just getting into a new game. Oh yeah. Let's get this and put it here. And now Indika go up. See? Who said nuns couldn't climb? Not me. It's a long fall. Okay. What do I do here?
His name is John C.
Hey. How you doing tonight, John? Or more importantly, how's the wife doing? Oh yeah, this thing is trustworthy.
It was as if the convent didn't want to let her go. Even though she knew there was no place closer to God, she yearned.
I thought you were. I'll have to make you a mod.
Not true!
Maybe I just did it on,
I think
I've recklessly forgotten thy glory over all
Right,
land among
right.
sinners. I have scattered the riches which thou gavest me, O ineffable and
old women.
if you stop praying, you're in hell.
And how I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me a penitent and make me as one of thy hired servants.
Like her personal hygiene, always at lunch.
For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these last.
Her finger. Indika hated endless prayers that were repeated so much they lost their
This is
original
fucked.
meaning.
Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, as sinful and burdened one, not having the boldness to look up into the heights of heaven, because
The never-ending advice.
This is
as
cool.
a
This is
disciple
a
of the Lord
really
and
cool
just one, thou
concept.
hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art never turned away as the brother of God. Thou hast boldness as a
Oh,
high
nice.
lord.
Her mom
Thou
took
canst
care of her? That's
intercede.
good.
Do thou intercede with Christ God that he may.
Praying before entering her cell, before going to
As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care.
the depressing sisters' choir, the dissonant change ringing, signing the cross, fasting, apologizing.
Like the man who fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wounded. To whom shall I flee for healing, if not to thee, the compassionate Samaritan? Pour on me, O Christ, thy great mercy.
Bro, that was wild. Don't waste time collecting points. They're pointless. That was probably one of the coolest, like, little things in a video game I've seen in a while. The prayer aspect. Only pray to God through the sun, you heathen.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing here? You. The cloistress is here! Oh, what
Nun is fine.
The conventual is here!
The nun.
Listen, you're lucky to bump into me. I keep missing and I'm no good at this. Just
What?
Go. Get out of here. What?
Yeah, it's like a cinematic horror. I don't know. It came bundled with the Invincible. I've had it on my list for a while, so when I saw it bundled and I was already getting the Invincible, so I was like, oh, I might as well make this the next one. It is horror, so I was like, or it has a horror tag in it. It looked interesting, which is why I threw it on my list in the first place. It plays with a lot of crazy, funky camera angles. It looks very, like, unique and, like, artistic. I didn't really know anything much about it.
You're lucky to bump into him.
Yeah, I did.
He's...
Not a great shot.
Yes.
Sorry.
I streamed and
I can
finished
help if you let
Scars.
me.
No, I don't think it can be helped. His nobleness has decided to listen to the visitation one last time. So let him listen. Don't interrupt.
Excuse me, what happened here?
Have you heard the joke about a crowbar in a train toilet? So, there was this train with a bunch of convicts. They put a spring between two carriages while the train was moving. Tried to plan an escape, I guess.
How many died?
Mostly fugitives. Many of them were shot. Have had to care for the sick.
Me? Of course. We often have to.
Then come with us to the station. All the wounded are there. Go! Ah!
Yeah, I rated Danny. I tried to do it to Alpha Bro VR, but no. But a glitch happened, so maybe that's what you're talking about. So I ended my stream. It was a 3-hour stream where I finished Scars. And after I finished it,
the wounded are waiting at the station and then injects a corpse.
I ended the stream after I raided him.
Maybe out of respect for
And
his
then when I went to go,
dying
like,
wish, or for the
you know, put
size of
YouTube
his
thumbnails on and all that stuff, I noticed there was a second stream for 10 seconds. Like, it looked like I start and finished a stream, which I never did. I don't know why. Yeah, it owes you a bunch anyway. I'm sure you're not too worried about it. Indika has seen many images of what awaits a sinner in hell, but she could not remember seeing anything about what the righteous are supposed to do in heaven. Those John Cena's ain't cheap, yeah, I know. I think they're one of the more expensive ones. do me much good. Oh no. I got myself trapped. I get it. Yeah, I have to watch your VODs on it. I haven't watched one yet. Something's happening in the house. I gotta see what it is. I am. But I don't know what it's opening up. That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's, it's not though. That led down to the same passage, just lower, so I can't exit now. That's higher, so I can't reach it no matter what now. And I'm pretty sure it started off over here. But I'll show you the difference, so. That's a little closer. I still can't reach it. Still can't reach it, so it doesn't matter, right? The only thing that would matter now is this. Nothing matters anyway. So it's just like I don't get what it's changing. It is shifting the house, yes. But nothing but this is changing. This gets closer when this is on this side. But I would need to stand on this to be able to fucking have it matter, you know what I mean? I could reach that now if it was on that side. But it isn't. And then when I get it to that side, I can't reach it. That would have to be the thing. I'd have to get it closer without it switching. Even then, I don't think I can. Maybe that side. Maybe that's the side I need it on. Yeah, that looks a little different now. So let's see what that did. That allowed something different. Okay. So I was just moving it to between the two states that I couldn't do anything different on. Alright. Alright. This is a determined none. Ain't getting none.
Wow.
Wow. Not like they'd open the door for me anyway, they all hate me. Sounds a little like sexy time. Oh.
Stop! Lost your nerve, huh?
Why do you stop me?
Since when do you obey me? Don't worry. Fear is a natural reaction, life-saving in most cases.
Yeah, not exactly sexy time.
What is your goal? To help the girl or show what a hero you are?
I heard him panting and her panting.
Exactly. If you're trying to help, there's no chance.
Calculating
I mean,
chances in a time like this.
I was right. I just don't think it was a willing situation. He's like, menage a trois.
Listen to her. Doesn't like getting abandoned in the middle of an act.
Doesn't like getting abandoned in the middle of an act.
See the size of that thing?
Oh.
Maybe you wanted to join them.
Oh, dude.
Not bad either.
Didn't have enough, you motherfucker. He's back at it again. Piece of shit. Fuck you.
Hold on.
What kind of dog do they
Wait.
have here?
Quiet. Stop yelling.
You've saved me, and I've saved someone too. Oh God, a little more, and she could have. Lord have mercy on us. And you didn't see. She got away. Well, I didn't. I don't know how much, but if it weren't for me, God deliver us sinners from. Sorry, what is your name?
Ilya.
Indika. You know, they say that every hour that a patient doesn't get medical attention, their chance of survival is halved. Crazy thing to say, to be honest. It makes no sense to generalize like that. Do we include every case?
No idea where to take it or where it came from. Sister! Did you arrive safely? No incidents?
He doesn't seem to want to be.
Wait a second!
What is going on?
Hey, you! Drop your weapon! Drop it!
You drop your weapon!
He's using me as a human shield, really.
Don't taint your conscience with sin.
You're going nowhere, mate. All right? Manage.
I've got nothing to lose.
Fine, just... don't shoot, all right?
You're gonna shoot him.
To do it like this.
Get on. Get on him. I'm telling you, go.
It's an old like steam engine thing, and
Get on.
they actually existed, but they ran on tracks, so it's weird. I'm not seeing the tracks.
Get going. Get going. I'm telling you. Think I won't find him, huh? Yeah. Come on in. Yeah. Wait! Oh, stand! You...
Yeah, this thing didn't exist.
Hooligan!
This is just not on a track or anything. It's just like a ATV. No, it's not on a track, say.
We'll shoot! You bitch! You fucking bitch! Look, I've had enough.
It's a bicycle that's assisted by a steam-powered wheel that has like basically a gear cog.
Stop!
Yeah.
Just wait! Why is that? You scum! Just come back! Just wait! Stop it now, or I'll kill you! I'll kill you right here! Hooligan, stop where you are! Right now! Just wait! Please! I'll fucking kill you! I'll shoot you!
This is such an interesting scene.
Oh, just come back! I'm not running anymore! I'll shoot you! Scoundrel! I've had enough to stop! Stop where you are!
The guy that was chasing us was. Well, he wasn't talking to me, he was yelling at us. No, he was chasing us the whole time with the rifle. You're like, stop, stop. I'll shoot you, stop.
Hey. Hey. Are you wounded? This is good.
on.
Oh, whatever you say. Get up.
Oh, going to bed right after dinner.
No, you don't need that. Let's go. Well, either with me or with them, up to you.
Yeah. Tends to happen. The music choice for this game is so odd.
Okay, come on. Let's go. Why are you rushing so much?
Sorry. We're doing no more than 5 verses an hour, though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do you understand it, huh?
Is he talking about the word versed, or how to start an engine?
I grew up in a bike shop. My father sold them.
In Spasov.
Why in Spasov? No, in Gorodishi. You've ever been to Spasov?
That's where I grew up.
The man's logic is flawless.
Are you
Yeah, they're
embarrassed
both narcotics.
to be so close to a man?
She's been waiting for that. He's quite a looker, huh?
They both have similar.
I must smell awful.
Like
No, they
effects on
kept
your
us in the
body,
train
so
for
they
3
don't have to
days.
Double down
Oh,
on
don't worry.
It can,
She likes it.
Oh!
you know, if one slows down your breathing and
Pardon.
the other one slows down your breathing together, they may stop your breathing type deal.
Hey!
If you're not careful.
Stop pretending. He's just like the men you imagine in your room when you...
Enough!
All right, calm down.
What is he, a bandit or a sissy?
Hold on to your seat, for God's sake.
So she always has this fucking weird, like, Irish voice in her head that's fucked. And she sometimes goes absolutely insane. So none of her covenant likes her. Because they know she's fucking tapped, and they probably think she's, like, due to the devil. Oh! Way to fuck his day up. Daddy Duke, someone whoop your ass. Used to play rock and roll racing. Daddy, you drunk. Look at that, Daddy Dukes. You suck. What did he burn Nos in his this time? Yeah, he did. Cheater. He's nossing it. Oh, he crashed. Aha, that's what you get for nossing it. Too fast and too furious, Daddy Dukes. Peace. Donut right before the win. No sympathy for you, Daddy Dukes. No sympathy for your old ass. I win. Is this like a steampunk game? I don't know, bro. It keeps going old school like this. It's odd. Yeah, and cause extreme drowsiness. Yeah, so their worry is that it could put you in like a coma type deal and stop your breathing if you mix them together. But it's just the same deal as if you had too much of one. It's not like them mixing together creates this new chemical that's gonna F you up so much different. It's not what it is. It's basically like saying like, hey, if you took too much, hypothetically Oxycontin, then you might stop breathing. Well, the whole point is people think like, oh, well, I'll take one Oxycontin then, and then since I can't take more, I'll take this other narcotic, and since it's different, I'll be fine. And that's what they more mean. Is it's like, no, it's still like taking too much of the other one. Like, it's an interaction. So basically, like, the only way you could mix them, probably fine, but you'd have to half dose each one so it equals one dose. That's the whole point that they're trying to make, which no one's going to do. If it says take one every hour, you're not going to take half of an Oxycontin, half of something else. You would just take the one Oxycontin or the one something else. Been to leave and was lost and found. Luke. Yeah, that's how most medicines are. Most. Obviously, there are things that don't mix. Like, you can't mix them. And I'll just give you a small example, like antibiotics and alcohol. Alcohol actually cancels out antibiotics. So if you want your antibiotics to work effectively, you can't be drinking alcohol while you're on them.
Are you all right? I'm sorry, can I take a look, please?
There's nothing to look at. Better give me an injection.
Oh my god. I'm afraid this will happen. If we don't amputate it, you won't survive the afternoon.
Our prison doctor, he told me the same thing. Word for word. But that was over a week ago.
And he didn't do anything?
Sadly, the only surgical equipment he had was a rusty wash basin.
Very funny.
All right. Don't worry. It should be like that. Only like that. I'm also talking to God.
To God. Great.
This game's definitely
you need to
unique.
get up if you don't want to lose something else to frostbite.
So far, it has not earned any. I don't know why it has a horror tag on it. Might be just one of those games that has one, but maybe it turns a little bit darker. Who knows? It's not bad so far.
What do you mean you talk to God?
Although the beginning of it was fucked up.
Oh, my arm. You've seen my arm, yes? It's been a week or more.
I doubt it. And what does God have to do with this?
Well, let me explain. Ever since that night, every event, it all happened as I was told it would. I'm certain I was the only one who left that train alive. It's all going according to plan. Every fucking step is God's plan, do you understand?
So taking me hostage was God's plan?
I know what you're thinking. But remember the gospel. The father who gave his money to the prodigal son, not to the beloved one, the good one, but to the bandit. He who had been murdering and stealing but came back. He came back. Do you understand? I think the Lord is happier to see one repentant sinner than, well, 100,000 righteous people. I don't know. They don't even need repentance. Do you hear me? You know, he laid everything out before me. Spread out like a deck of cards. The past, the present, the future.
Who?
God, who else? I was lying there, about to die. And a sister, just like you, brought me some water in this mug. And I was drinking and I saw ripples in the water. Little round waves. And heard a whisper. So I drank. And...
You heard God in a cup?
In a cup, yes. But that's not the point. I'll show you when we get there. Maybe we should...
Maybe we should what? Pretty sure we're there.
Who the fuck would do this?
Dude, this thing would be gangster nowadays. Throw some fucking wood in that biatch in fucking Alaska. All-terrain vehicle. Thing looks unstoppable.
The brake is rusted shut. I have to find something to get rid of the screw.
It won't fucking budge.
Yeah, she has to find something to get rid of the screw. Did you not just hear her? You dumb piece of...
Maybe there's something in that shed.
Maybe I'll shed some light on the situation. The Life of St. John. There's a sex doll in the shed. A little intimate candle. Light this up for you. Okay. Really? Okay.
I've missed this smell.
Oh, look at everybody's got one, huh?
So?
Found a wrench.
Give it to me.
You can't walk your ass over the gate, you lazy. You lazy boy. No. I don't know if I can, bro. You need to...
Lord have mercy.
You lost our bike, you asshole.
What's that?
Just a
what
dog.
was that?
Calm down.
That was a
I
dog?
hate them. Hurry up.
I don't know if that was a dog, bro. Maybe one with that big bowl from earlier in the chain. Do they have werewolf pets in this game? Pick it up, Indika. That's not a dog. That's not a fucking dog. Just a
Quiet,
dog.
quiet, little doggy.
Little
It
doggy?
won't hurt you.
Are you crazy? Run!
Fuck is she talking about? Little doggy? What the fuck? That's not a little doggy. There's no explanation for that? There's where the horror's coming in.
You know, I would have already fucked you up with my bare hands if I wanted.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Yeah, dude, I'm a nun.
Fuck did you throw away the revolver? It would have been useful. I mean, girl, I would never. Oh, shit.
Tell me something. If you're God's chosen one, why didn't God heal you completely right away?
That's a good question. Here's your answer. Here. Here.
What does that prove?
The Kudets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Come on.
I don't understand. So God had enough power only to stop the rotting, but to heal you completely, he needed some kind of tool.
It's not about the tool. A man can't be saved against his will, you see. Basically, it has nothing to do with my arm. It's about the path. The path we've been given. And whether to follow it or not, it's up to us.
What do I have to do with it? So, possessed people are taken to the Kudets.
Everybody is. Do I look possessed to you?
No, not you. All right, let's get out of here.
Hoist me up.
Me hoist you up?
Yes, you. You won't be able to pull me up from up there.
And you got me with your strong hand? I'm assuming.
Ilya? Are you alive? Ilya!
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on?
Come on. Fucking.
He ain't doing shit.
Of course it wasn't a coincidence, and now Indika realized it too. She had heard about the Kudets and its miracles, but right now, in Spasov, and Ilya, meeting a prisoner who talks to God would not be an everyday occurrence. Also, Indika took a liking to him.
Who, this one? No.
One way or another, there was certainly no doubt that she had to head for Spasov and not the Danilov monastery.
The letter. I cannot neglect my duty. What if there's something important in it?
Open it. See for yourself.
No. Reading someone else's letter is a greater sin than not delivering it.
Greater? How much greater?
Twice as much. I don't know.
Interesting. So, not delivering 2 letters is the same as reading 1. What about stealing, pocketing a ruble, for example? Is that worse?
Worse.
How much worse?
This is nonsense. You can't compare such things.
Why not? The priest imposes a different penance for different sins.
Reminds me of like
which is better or worse,
Skyrim. What's that dude that always clap his file?
Then let us say that stealing
it
is
is
10 times worse than not delivering a letter. What about
maybe it's not clap his file?
Let us put that at 1,000 letters. That would mean that if a postman were to lose a sack full of letters, we'd have a murderer. Although, maybe there should be a bulk discount. What about a rapist? A rapist is better than a murderer, right? You are not scared of the sin. You are scared of the letter. Perhaps you should not open it. Do not do it.
So now she's gonna open it because he told her not to, dude. She's definitely not a good nun.
You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even Evdokia wasn't after Tikhon had knocked her up, but you! First, you got pushed out of your house, and then out of the monastery.
I have recklessly forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered.
Kill someone and go to jail. Sooner or later, you get pushed out of there as well.
And how I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee.
Another postcard for Easter. And it will get returned. Sorry, she's not here.
Like a man who fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wounded. To whom shall I flee for healing, if not?
Well done, Barbara.
As a disciple of the Lord, O
You don't even have anything to say.
now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, a sinful and burdened one.
That's what it is.
How did that happen? Even Evdokia wasn't after Tikhon had knocked her up, but you!
For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so as of old thou didst.
By chance, you were to kill someone and go to jail, sooner or later you get pushed out of there as well. Yeah, Daddy's gonna send another postcard for Easter.
Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst the publican, the prodigal, and the harlot. My soul is wasted with evil and is barren.
So many options. Oh, well done.
O ineffable and unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty works, O Christ, or who can number the multitude of thy wonders? As of
Inside out, so everything turned out just as written.
And how I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me, O penitent. Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst the publican, the prodigal.
That's smoked.
Where's the dog?
Good question. I haven't heard it for a while.
Listen, I'll help you get to Spasov.
Somehow, Indika was convinced that the Kudets was going to solve all of her problems, that soon the voice in her head would disappear, and she would return to the monastery as someone who deserves at least forgiveness, if not everyone's love. She thought thought that years of suffering had been leading her up to this exact moment.
I figured out what this place is. This is Denisovka, the paint factory. Martha told me about it. She's our iconographer. They make yellow paint in that shed.
Where is everyone?
There was an explosion. They say everyone was evacuated in one day.
Americans, I guess.
Very likely.
Or the English. So where do we go now?
Stairs! There should be a station behind the windmill.
This game's interesting, to say the least. Oh no. Ready. Bam, run.
Won't work with me. Wrong, wait, I won't make it.
Hold on. We'll think of something.
There you go. See, homie? We got you. We got you.
Exactly what we need. What's that?
That's the dog, dude.
Dumb bitch.
Fuck, that's not dumb, dude. That dog's on doggy
Why
paddle.
are you standing around?
You ever
How
hear
long can
doggy
dogs stay
paddling?
underwater, huh?
I don't know. I'd wait for a couple of hours, just to be sure. The stairs are broken. We'll have to go through the mill.
That dog is not dead, you know it ain't.
How beautiful.
Yeah,
we
what?
had this one artist in the clink.
How beautiful.
He drew
This
his
is
family
beautiful.
on the wall with his own shit. They look
What?
so lifelike.
What?
What?
What the f-
He was like that.
Yo, what the fuck was that, yo?
Didn't manage to finish the drawing of the daughter, though. Left her with just one eye. He got stabbed.
What?
Because of the stench?
No. He was drawing on the wall outside. It was minus 30 degrees. Shit doesn't really stink when it's cold.
Jesus.
He got stabbed because, well, it's against the code.
Yeah, the code.
So where do we go now?
The elevator.
Like, that was a fucking story, bro. You have lived an interesting life, my sir. reminds me back in the day. I
Doesn't
knew
fucking
this
work.
guy.
Nothing works here right now.
Took a shit. Drew a fucking family mural on the wall. It was gorgeous.
Here's the gearing. Planetary gear set. By blocking one of the wheels, you can change the direction of the shaft rotation.
I see.
I don't know what I need this for.
I guess we should look for an intact cotter.
I see.
Yeah. Mastiff or a wolfhound, dude. I was about to argue with you because they don't get that big anymore. But now that I'm thinking about it, this game is set way back in the day. So that might have actually been a Mastiff, yeah. If you don't know what we're talking about, stream or VOD watchers, there's a type of Mastiff that gets massive. I forget what it's called. The Tibetan.
It's
the
a
Tibetan
cotter,
Mastiff.
a safeguard. It breaks when there's an overload.
No, it's not the
to protect the
English
important
Mastiff.
parts of the engine.
You're wrong on that, John. It's the Tibetan Mastiff. The Tibetan Mastiff is much bigger and much rarer. And it's way more expensive for that reason. Look it up. Tibetan Mastiff.
It works!
That's what it probably could be. Is the Tibetan Mastiff. You have to be like filthy rich to fucking own one of them. And it's I don't know if you don't quote me if you have to have like specialized
Down!
anything or whatever. License, but I know for a fact like
I can't go down! Something's in the way!
Pretty much tell you that it's a hard breed, very protective and blah blah blah. I think they're like $30,000 or some shit. I know they're very expensive. I don't know if it's exactly 30, but and there's pictures of the Tibetan Mastiff being, and this is somewhat recent-ish, not even as old as this setting, being almost as big as what the dog in this game is. So I guess you're right, John. But for the most part, that should, you know what I mean?
Go up!
Going up!
What if I do this? Biggest dogs on the planet, yeah. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Down!
Going down!
Yeah, but there's a lot of supposed information that Tibetan is bigger than that, or some of them have them. But who knows? Yeah, I know.
Oh shit!
That's
That's
why
our
it's
exit.
English Mastiff.
So
and
you're
Tibetan Mastiff.
suggesting walking
It's
that
just
plank?
in
Are you
reality,
afraid of
it's
heights?
No. No.
Usually just what country that was raised in, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. The huge ass. Oh, okay.
Told you we should have gone around.
Ever been to the circus?
Yeah. Run!
Yeah, it actually could be a Mastiff. Facts. You're right, John. Damn. I hate to say it, but you are right. Or a wolfhound. That looks like a wolfhound.
Logic.
It doesn't look like a Mastiff. And wolfhounds get to be about that big, too. Yeah, and they can get bigger than that. And then if you look, that does look like, it looks way more like a wolfhound. And look at it, it's skinnier too than the Mastiff. It doesn't have as much fur, which is what the Mastiff has, so a ton of, so. That does look very wolfhoundy. So it literally probably is. It's crazy.
Makes sense.
It's just your mind doesn't go to think like that. You know what I mean? Your mind sees dog. You know what I'm saying? But ironically, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here because... I just keep...
You are there! Not a big surprise.
Yeah, but you gotta think 30 inches tall isn't that tall. This is probably taller than 30 inches, because what is she, 5 something? So it's not a regular wolf. Could be like maybe a wolfhound, because sometimes they're a little bit bigger than 30 inches. And it's a game, so it could just be based off of both of those. Yeah. But you have to remember, that's like now. Back in the day, they used to get bigger. Supposedly, so. If that's true, then it's conceivable that it's some type of wolfhound or based off of one. I immediately said no, bullshit, because it's fucking way too big for any dog. Normal dog. Oh, oh, oh man! What?
Emotional damage.
What happened? I didn't even know what I did wrong on that one. Because it looks like you have to run through there. No, you don't. Yeah, you do.
We'll all be there at some point.
Alright, let's figure out what the fuck we have to do here. Right, bitch. Why are you walking now? Oh! Dang. Damn, bro. Oh!
We killed it.
Oh!
There are no sinners among dogs. Only humans can sin. Tempted by the devil. And that dog, its humans left. Stopped feeding it. So it became a matter of survival.
Yeah, I remember the big empty bowl.
So what's the difference between a human and a dog? The thing you're blaming the devil for is as likely to happen.
Dude, that thing hitting its head is brutal, huh?
It gets angry when
Jeez, man.
It's ready to tear anyone apart if its possessions are threatened. A dog gets sad if its beloved human.
This game's actually really good, dude. It's got like such an interesting art style.
Sodomy is possible.
The heck is it? What do you mean the heck is it? It launched itself off and it got launched into the water wheel or whatever. That's the dog. Broke its neck and now it's just the water wheel is just spinning it.
Such a simple explanation for a dog. But how come humans can never do without divine or devilish?
That's why it went underwater briefly. Damn, bro, that's dark.
Finally. station.
Does a dog have a soul? Dogs adore their masters. Is that even possible without a soul?
Does one need a soul to feel love?
That's a good question.
Is it possible to love without a body? What remains if you deprive a dog of a body? How can it love something it can't hear or sniff? How can it remember someone it loves if it loses its brain with its memories? In a world without bones, cold, procreation, beautiful women, rich men, bodies, basically. Passion, kindness, love. Can any of it exist without the body?
For a dog?
What? Yes. For a dog.
I don't think she was talking about a dog, my friend. Or at least she started off about a dog, but it's switched up. Wolfhounds have very wolf-like teeth, A, and then B, remember, this is a game. It could just be based.
What kind of an asshole put that there?
Maybe the crane could move it.
Yeah, like I said, wolfhounds do have sharper teeth than a dog sometimes. Because they are, you have to remember, they are a mix between a wolf and a dog. So some of them look more doggish.
If this thing still works, it's a miracle.
We'll see. If this works. Miracle, baby.
How can I detach the load? Gotta figure it out.
Why figure it out? It works anyway, right? Look, there's a platform on the other side. What are you doing? Watch it! Watch it!
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Why are you letting a nun do this? I, like, earnestly don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Watch it! Watch it! When's the next train? What if it's tomorrow?
The station must have the schedule.
What's the point? I don't think it's gonna stop here.
So what do we do?
Have you read Mark Twain?
Tom Sawyer?
Yes.
So...
I like it.
Me too.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know. Trying to figure that out.
Watch it!
I'm just supposed to make it all the way down here, and I need to avoid the cargo now. I don't think I'm actually supposed to pick anything up. I thought initially I was supposed to use this because she said maybe the crane can move it. So I thought we were supposed to like pick up and move something, and I was trying to figure out how to do that. Like, this is impossible, but then I realized I don't think that's what it meant at all. Again, just such weird music choices.
Let's jump!
What?
Jump!
Great camera angles.
Your ideas are so strange.
It's not bad music.
For a nun.
It's not like it doesn't fit it. It does kind of fit
Those aren't my ideas.
the weirdness, I guess, of the game.
I didn't choose
But
the
what
monastery
the
life.
style it was, not really.
Against your will, or
Because
something.
it's kind of like this dark, serious,
Not
like
against my will.
story cinematic, and then it has this weird, like 80s retro techie soundtrack. Again, there's other weird aspects to the
There's no
game,
other
so
way.
it kind of blends in with that in a
Sometimes
way,
there
but not enough to like.
You have a choice.
Every time I hear one of the songs,
Streams.
I'm like,
Circumstances. You
again, it's not bad. It's
now
just
you're like an angel of God.
not good.
Now you're black all over. I
Maybe
mean,
you've
your
never
clothes.
met a
Your
creature
clothes are
that
black.
has fallen as far as I
Or
have.
anything else.
Game's good so
Fallen.
far, though. I like it.
Yellow ticket or something.
I guess some
What?
people would argue that it's a game.
I've only known one.
Yeah, it does sound like it's coming from a different game. Like, I can picture hearing that music in that space game that I played.
Why
That
am
was
I
like
even
a retro
explaining
game.
myself to you?
Remember, it was like all like puzzles, the whole fucking thing. I had to move through the space station. I can't think of the name of it. These sections are very weird too. They're just like, they just feel like inserted into something that shouldn't be. Again, they're not bad gameplay. Like, I'm not like sitting here like, oh, this is horrible. Like, I think this is cool. It's just, it throws you off. It's like playing two separate games. It's a charming game either way. It's very charming. Oh, don't jump off the roof. It's a platformer. A more childish time, yeah, it is. I think it's definitely an artistic game. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there, bro. I don't think I am. Maybe it's a trick. Is it a trick? No. How am I supposed to get up there? I can't get up there, dude. Watch, I'm gonna get stuck on this game because of the platforming section. There's no double jump. Oh. I got up there. Really? Figured I'd try it. What? All that for I don't know any Saba. Thief, scumbag. What the fuck is going on, guys? Special. This game's so steadily paced. There's like no good time to save. But I do gotta hop off soon because we got co-op coming up soon.
This is the Spassel fish factory.
I want to eat something first.
Nobody's there now. It's good. The line to the city's always open.
How do you know all this? You work there?
Oh, not a chance. My mum worked there.
Not a chance. My mother did. Like, come on, Ron. For real. Bruh.
Didn't you say there was no one here?
Fuck, I think they're floating. Be quiet.
What's he doing?
Fuck!
Oh, that stench. Disgusting.
What is that? Shit?
Oh, that smell. Reminds me of my mother. She could never wash it off, no matter how she tried.
Wait, what?
I even loved that smell.
What is it now?
She was shy about it.
I need to know.
Whenever she had to go to the store or was summoned to my school, she...
Do you need to download
she used
something?
some unbearable perfume.
What do you mean, John?
It would tickle my fucking nose whenever she hugged me.
Where is she now?
Is this
I don't know.
fish eggs? Is he saying the smell of fish reminds... Yeah, we're playing Devour again. The manor until we beat it. So, I mean, yeah, if you want to be the fourth. I don't know, that was a game that you still didn't, say you wanted to play, so. That's what we're doing again tonight, though. We didn't beat it last, Friday. We kind of figured it out. Oh. What the fudge, dude? Oh.
Indika!
Yeah, that's why.
I could say, God rest your soul.
That's why I didn't tag you or anything on Discord for. We're almost there. Nope.
What an ending.
Alright, I gotta pop off anyway. Alright, guys. I don't know what this game save policy is. I think I would have hit like some type of save point at this point, but I'm hopping off because we're me, Weck, and we will win. I don't know. It's gonna be harder because me and you are gonna be in fucking VR this time. But me, Weck, and Morello are hopping into Devour. We're doing the mansion again, and this time me and Weck are gonna be in VR, I believe. So that'll be interesting to say the least. But I'm going to take a quick stream break real quick, eat something real quick. That way, by the time Morello hops on, I'm pretty much ready to go. Alright, guys. For now, let's see who I got to rate, actually. Icy. That's what I'm going to raid. Alright, guys. This game's actually really interesting, so I can't see what else... it's going to bring to the table, but I will see you guys very shortly, hopefully. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Gotta try the wife. Alright, I'll see you soon, John. Hey!
Got me sprung, keeping me feeling numb. Been smoking since I was young. Living the high life. Get your mind right. Give me the light so I can ignite this hydro and take flight. I swear, ain't no better feeling than your first hit. Puff, puff, pass, man. I roll this blunt perfect. Eyes bloodshot like a red dot. In my head hot. Cash out, man. I think I'm about to pass out. I wake up and keep talking hard to keep my eyes open. Anytime I'm not high, feeling it in my lungs. That chronic, it got me sprung, keeping me feeling numb. Been smoking since I was young. Living the high life. Get your mind right. Give me the light so I can ignite this hydro and take flight. I swear, ain't no better feeling than your first hit. Puff, puff, pass, man, I roll this blunt perfect. Eyes bloodshot like a red dot. In my head hot. Cash out, man, I think I'm about to pass out. I wake up and keep